What is up? Welcome back to Braelyn Bridge. We are right in the middle of using some of the beginner materials. Rough stone blocks, flintstone, shroudwood, rough cut timber to build our floating hamlet. So, I'm feeling kind of anxious about getting a few more building materials. So I think what we'll do, we got to finish this one and we got to get the wizard in here and then alchemist, excuse me. And then we will try to find some new blocks. Give us a little bit more variety and we'll start to plug stuff in a little bit more. We also need to consider what to do for animals and crops. I think maybe just like what would look the coolest maybe is like crops around all of this and animals like on the bridge, maybe crops down here. We could probably do a staircase and maybe do something underneath the bridge. We could do anything that we want. But I do want to get a couple more building materials. So let me check my inventory. I've got a few things here. Let's finish up the alchemist area. I also I haven't been making my walls very tall, but it's definitely nice if you do something. Let's see, how do I get this to attach here? If you make them this tall, wait for it, that tall. Hey, there's the hunter. Did she get stuck? No, okay. That did not go under the right spot. See how tall that is? That really makes for nice living spaces. Nice big rooms. We'll probably get there. Today, we're focused on hamlets, small spaces. And the other kind of goal, the approach that I think is nice that we're taking. I know that we can, we can get to a really high level and have everything unlocked and then come back and build really cool stuff. And we'll do that. We will. But before that, we're just going to organically progress through the game and build the materials that it gives us as we go. Which is more like, I mean, that's going to be how your first playthrough is anyways. So I think it's kind of fun that way. A little more restrictive on your building materials, but you can be creative still. I have really taken to the flintstone for the alchemist's place. Huge open kind of, I'm hoping that we can expand that way. I need to see if I can move the oh, how am I going to do this doorway? I'm going to see if I can move the flame altar, without it breaking or resetting or something. And if I can't, then maybe I'll just do it and maybe it refunds us. I don't know. I got to look into it. I haven't even looked. Maybe somebody knows and you can just put it in the comments and save me the research. That's okay though. I'll look it up either way. Figure out what needs to happen. What should I do with this wall over here? Did that connect? Sure did. Cool. Okay, we're connected. This needs something right here in the Enshrouded family. Too far? Build it here? There is an issue. Whoop. Here. Is that going in the right spot? It is not. My hunter's not really moving through everything. Is it because the door is closed? Do they not open and close doors? Maybe they don't. How do you like that? Can you get in there? I'll leave this door open for a little bit. I don't know that I've ever paid attention to that. Is that connecting? Where? Okay, let's just do this. We'll go back and clean up. Is that the top? Oh, I did one too many. Wow, that pocket was tricky. I made like a funky little shelf right there. I love it. Okay. This needs to really quick. This will look cool. We'll just slap a quick little. Whoops. Let's think here. Just playing with it. Oh, don't fall off. Okay. Just give this an edge. Little trim piece here. Why did that do that? Is it because I don't have snapping on? Sure is. Okay. Yeah, cool little trim piece. I need to do that on all the stairs. That looks really cool. It just came to me just now. The reason I was even thinking about that is because... Oh, snapping is ruining... Because I was going to do that. And then I was going to do... Then I was going to do... Come on. Come on. That. That's why I was going to do it. Make a little column pillar thing. Look, we're here. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break. Whoa. Break the right one, guys. It's all good because, oh, here, let's stand on this edge. Ooh. Almost walked right off. Okay. Get rid of that one. Cool. Cool. Whoa, almost walked off again. So we'll play with that some more, but that's nice. That's gonna add. And maybe we unlock the I don't know what it's called, refined wood or something, and make it look even better. Because right now we're just using the shroud wood. I like the shroud wood more than the rough cut. The rough cut is a little too hut style for what I'm looking for. Look at that door. Like, oof, you know? 10,000 BC. This over here is a little more. Okay. Quit messing around with the stairs. Get the bed in here. Over here. Is this your bedroom? Yeah, this is your bedroom over here. Whoa. Okay. X. Yeah, we want it like that so that the door opens out of the way and covers this window. That's perfect. Why do I have another door? Was I gonna change this one? Was I gonna change this one? Pick it up. It's too big. It's too big. We're just gonna leave it open. We'll come back to that. What am I holding? Oh, a candle. Here. And oh, this thing's gonna be cool to put like put a trophy on it or something. Delete a couple of windows. Extra door. I don't need the. Let's do this. I just gotta put a candle on a table, you know? It's like it's one of those. There's not a lot of things that you have at the start. I don't have a crafting table over here. Let me put one down real quick. And so you use what you got. And what I got is candles on tables. We'll get more stuff. Okay, let's throw down a couple of windows. These windows are great. I love them. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and a giant hole. Okay. 7. Did I get carried away with the windows? Let's try these little ones, see what they look like. It's a little bit more privacy because this is the bedroom. Can you put a window on a window? You can. Whoa, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? Cool. It's the first time I've ever done that. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's gonna open up all kinds of ideas. One more regular. And then we can place the wizard, the alchemist, the connect. Oh, we gotta do a roof, guys. You guys, we gotta have a roof. It's a big part of it. Okay. Big roof? It's hard because it's one floor below. You know, we're going to build something up there. So that'll have the big roof. So maybe we do a short roof just to make sure it doesn't stick up too much. You know what? Let's... Hey, hold on. I got to do that settings thing. I feel like I have to do this every time. Just kick it back, kick it forwards. And then it looks better. Maybe it looks the same. I can't tell. Ooh, okay, we made it. All right, perfect. Huh. You know? There's no way that looks good. It does. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it looks awesome. Okay. We could run another column. That'll be great. Let's run with it. If I do this, does it fit? Get out of here. Incredible. Now let me check up here real quick. Did I put a peak right in the middle of the floor? I certainly did. Okay. So that looks fine right there. And then the rest of this, we will do the short walls. The short. Oop. Oop. What in the heck? Now don't get weird, because I can't see. Oh, that's the stairs. I'm just really relying on the snapping, which is not going to work right there. So we'll do this one, and then we'll snap it. And then we'll do this one. I just love the roofs on this one. It's so great. There's a big old hole right there, but it's under the thing. It'll be fun. What am I trying to do here? Like that. And connect this one. Big piece. Needs building area. Boop. Big piece. What's it doing? Cool. We'll put something above the door there. Who goes there? Forgot to put something in this window. Yeah, we'll play with that some more. I'm kind of thinking that I need to work on this right now. Starting to see too much shroudwood. You know, I'm feeling anxious about getting a different material. Gosh, I just don't know what to do about that funky corner. This? No, that was a real... Nope, not that one. This one. Is that where it was? Nope, it certainly wasn't. Is that where it was? There we go. Oh, look. See how it did a step up right there? Right there. So it's like smooth, and then it does step up. That's what's so great. I have no idea what code these guys implemented, but it's so great. It just knows to connect itself. It's so forgiving. Makes things really easy. This seems like it needs to be down one. Down one? No. This one's hanging off. That one's not. Over there. So something's up. Down one? Down. Alright, let's take this snapping off and see if we can get it to go. Huh. Sometimes it does weird stuff. What was I seeing? A hole over here? Okay. I don't have the wizard yet. We got to get him. Open that up. Zip over here real quick. I need to put my boxes up here. Ooh, good. I have a feeling we're going to move this whole house. Everything. Maybe not, though. Maybe we'll just turn this into a barn. If we can move the shrine. And everything. If we can move this, I'll find out. Check the journal. All right, grab him. Build a second flame altar. Sure, that just gives us XP. And then next time we can grab her. Does one of these give me XP? Salt. I do need to get some salt. And this one gives us bones. I don't like the bone building blocks. I'm sure that people do like them. I think that they are cool from a game standpoint and as an item to have in there. I think it's pretty neat. I just don't build with them that much. And I think it's just because it looks a little creepy. I don't know. That's just me. I get it though. It's also cool. Skulls, crossbones. I get it. Okay, this is gonna take us on a really cool trip here. I'm excited to go this way. You guys are about to see one of my favorite places to build. So we are building on Braelyn Bridge. We're going to build Hamlet. It's going to be floating, connected by a whole bunch of different levels and stairs and such. I'm actually really excited. But if I was just playing the game normally, and in fact, in one of my other worlds, this area over here, right there, is one of my favorites. So, and just past there is where we got to get to get the alchemist. So, if you're playing this game, if you haven't played it before and you're like, I just want to make sure I have the coolest place ever to build, might I suggest right here. The church is really cool over there, but this little spot right here, Harvest Homestead. Boy, howdy. Look at this. Well, hold on. Couple of wolves. No big deal. No big deal. This one's trying to eat the goat. Save the goat, save the goat, save the goat. Oh, clutch. Okay, well, remember the little tip strat is build near a well. Good idea. I love this place. Okay. Extra building, probably like a barn. This is definitely a barn. You work on those. You have places for your animals right away. You plant crops anywhere. Look, you've already got a pen. You plant crops all over the place. This building over here, you plant crops all over it. Hold on, I gotta handle some bees real quick. Oh. You could plant all around this, and then one more wolf here. You missed. So did I. Look, it's like, please plant stuff here. This is what it's for. Look at this place. Clear all that out, plant a bunch of stuff. It's incredible. Love this place. Love it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. And then you get in here, and this place is awesome. It's huge. Let me read this real quick. I have to grab these because that's how we're going to find the extra loot items. This place is so cool. It's a great place to build. You clean that up a little bit. Look, it already has beds. Look at that. Clean out the skeletons. This is like a fancy bathroom. It's incredible. Oh, can't use this. Place is amazing. So, oh, there's a chest behind there that I was trying to grab. If you were trying to pick a spot, this is the one I would pick for a starting place. It's so good. Can I get through that? Nope. It's so good. There's also a basement. Lots of room. Plenty of room to build. Awesome, cool, multi-level. There's some roof you got to repair. It's not too bad. There's some debris you got to clean up. Again, like I said, not too bad. It's a pretty cool place. But anyways, I've spent too much time here. The reason we are over here is to go and get the alchemist. Oh yeah, there's a very shiny object right here. Can I get it without digging? Nope, you gotta dig just at least once. Once. Twice. Shivs. Okay, and then over here is incredible. This is Woodguard right next to it. And boy, it's really easy to see those when it's nighttime. These give me lots of clues. I think that there's... Is this where the bones are? I bet it is. There's a staircase somewhere. All right, who wants to fight? Okay. It's locked. What's up, friends? Okay, we'll go in here. We'll grab this. Is this the bones? Oh, it's a cool stick. A wand. And I think that unlocks the doors, sure enough. I will admit that this church has been a tempting one to build on. It is enshrouded underneath, so that's deterred me because I don't really like... I don't even know if you can build in the shroud. But if you cleaned up all this up here and you had this big old church, that might be really neat. Whoa. Yeah, could be pretty cool. And then of course these gardens over here are incredible. So Harvest Homestead, amazing. This spot would be pretty cool. There's a bonus house right here that could be fixed up. There's tomatoes. Do I need those? I Tomato is unlocked, I don't think. To the right, to the left, upstairs. Yep. So that's the tour. You guys already know all this. I know you know. We are out of time. So we're going to grab the alchemist. We're going to slap him down in his new home in our Braelyn Bridge Hamlet. And we'll take a little break. We'll play again next time. Tomorrow, we'll do some more. We've got to finish another room and, finish another house. I think that this is just yeah. I don't even know what to do with those right now, so we'll get it another time. Do I need that? No. Okay, I'm a little lost. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. We are rushing to the alchemist. We need some honey. Yeah, we will build another structure in our hamlet, and we will go get the farmer. And that will probably incentivize me to do a little bit of farm stuff. Like I said, I think if we're down on the grass around the bridge would look really cool. So we'll play with that once we get the farmer. And still feeling anxious about getting some new building materials. So really paying attention to any scrolls that we can come across that will tell us where to get new building materials. Oh, I gotta just shoot this. Gotta do it. Another one. Here we go. Let's go. Love it. Read this. You know the cave well enough. Okay, so that gives us the clue. This place. Nope, this place. I think that there's a gold weapon in there. It's up here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't have time. Whoa! Did you see how fast I climbed that? I don't think I pushed anything fancy. Okay. This one is a little bit of a riddle. Just blitzing it. Just blitzing it so we can get the guy. I'm pretty sure that he unlocks all kinds of stuff for us too. Quests and what have you. Hello. Okay. We do need to go back and clear that sometime. We also need to clear the other vault. We'll save that for a future time. Right now we got to get this hamlet built. And here we go. Straight to the building that we just finished. Oh, this guy wants to talk to me. Crafting potions. This way. This way. Oh yeah, right there. Balthazar. Hello. A sign. Let's chat with him. Another ancient. Yep, that's right. We got to get the carpenter. If you want to do wands and spells, then you can. We do need these purple berries and mushrooms. And all kinds. He can make the course. If you get a bunch of the spores, you turn them into course. If you need a couple of cores, that's how you do it. Yeah, books we can decorate a little bit with. Perfect. Love it. Welcome. I hope you like your house. I'm still working on it. It's got good views of the shroud below. Okay. See you guys next time. Thanks for hanging.